Hey guys, we've got the Japanese Dark Visions 5.5 anniversary. So for the first areas, I didn't record them. For all of them, I just went in and OTK'd them on turn 1 with Sephiroth and some support chainers, and perfect score all across the board. Now we've got the day 2 bosses, which is, or the final bosses, which is Hirono for the final boss. But we're going to start with Vindemiatrix. This is a beast and undead boss, weak to physical, dark, and water element. I tried it once or twice, and I'm still figuring it out, so I'm going to pause the video and then try it. And once I finally get a win, I'll explain the team more at the end of it. So see you in a moment. Alright guys, we're still working this out. Made some adjustments. Let's see if we can get further in this fight now. Alright, so we're going to punch, we're going to punch, we're going to guard, we're going to guard. Hawkeye is going to dual shift base form. There we go. Dual cast, reflect, and fire resist. We can just guard Nicole for the moment. Alright. So we bounce fire resist back. Let's reflect and let's bounce protect onto the boss. Protect +2. Okay, those are good. Let's imbue fire to Sephiroth. Let's imbue fire to Tifa. Let's do a mirage with her. And let's punch with Zeal to fill LB gauge. Okay, that worked. That worked pretty well, actually. Let's go ahead and shift Tifa and LB, which the boss should take basically no damage. Let's shift Sephiroth and LB, and the boss should take basically no damage. Okay, that was fine. Totally fine. Let's go ahead and dispel the boss now. Get those buffs off him. Let's have Nicole. I'm thinking. Let's have Zeal light resist and Nicole thunder resist. Berserker can just chill for the moment. So I think the boss probably does that every even turn if I had to guess. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We're gonna kill him with counterattacks. That's so irritating. No, we should be fine. Okay, let's dispel our own party. Do a mirage because I'm assuming it's every even turn. Let's go ahead and shift Nicole and let's go ahead and summon Leviathan. And as far as Hawkeye, Hawkeye can just rally and cry. Alright, so let's see. He didn't do that big AoE. I'm not sure when he does it. Okay, let's kill her. Let's do that, and let's imperil the boss. So we'll be ready to go. do an LB with you. Let's repeat you. Let's do this. That should be fine. Okay, not a problem. Okay. Let's get ready for kill next turn. Let's go ahead and do Magnus. Let's do Magnus. Let's do Limit. Let's shift you. And let's Imperil. That's the 130 Imperil. Imperil, break, and oh my god, don't provoke. Oh, it doesn't really matter. He actually he's our provoker anyway. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's do this. Zeal is going to 8-turn cooldown on Sephiroth. And Mazurka, just chill. So turn 6. Let's see here. Turn 6 is not the physical attack. Okay. There's the Imperil, but we're ready to kill now. Okay, so we're gonna shift Tifa and do the shifted LB. We're gonna shift Sephiroth and do the shifted LB. We're gonna have Mazurka dual wield Flood. We're gonna have Nicole Flood, and then just whatever. We're going to triple cast Bolting Strike with Hawkeye, and we're going to triple cast Bolting Strike with Zeal. Okay, let's try it. Seemed fine. 105 point chain, 15 billion damage. Was that a perfect score? Might have been. Sephiroth by himself. Tifa did nothing. Wow. Okay, I guess that's a perfect score on Vindemiatrix. Anyway, I will be... Oh yeah, let me explain the team. So give me 1 second and I will explain the team. Be right back. Alright guys, so this boss, what we needed to do to make it work. This was the final team, as you just saw. So, I already said Beast and Undead Killer. I already said that in the beginning. Okay, so the way that works, apparently on turn 2, the boss does a triple physical AoE with accuracy. So we had to bring Mazurka with her LB to deal with that, triple Mirage. To stack Tifa and Sephiroth, we imbued them with fire, and then we buffed the boss's fire resist, as well as gave the boss Protectica +2 with Reflect. So Hawkeye on Carbuncle with dual cast and Reflect. Leviathan Nicole did the Reflected +2 Protect. Zeal did Undead Killer for the party, and then buffed it extra high for Sephiroth. Mazurka, all she did was double cast, or triple Mirage, and then she double casted Flood from Kokurayu with Leviathan. We chained Bolting Strike with Zeal and Hawkeye. So here is the team setup. The entire party is wearing 100 or better to Light and Thunder resist, and then in the shift form, we're using at least 0 Thunder and at least 30 Light. And we buffed that from Alexander and Nicole. So Tifa has, let's see, 150 Beast, 175 Undead, 295 LB, 4,700 attack power, double fist for her Imperil. There we go. She's only EX1. She doesn't have the good stuff. That's on Sephiroth. Base form. Oh yeah, and Tifa in the base form had dual wield with Twin Lance, and then some LB fill, and then bomb arms to imbue herself with fire. Sephiroth had Craftsman's Book to imbue with fire, 100 to resistances, there we go. And then shift form, he's the real damage dealer. He's got maxed LB, maxed Undead, 200 Beast, 7,500 attack power, and chain cap increase. He carried the fight. Mazurka, like I said, she was just here for triple Mirage. Other than that, got the resistances. She's dual wielding for the Flood Esper. There we go. We didn't use her shift. Zeal, We're using Aurora Scarf and dual wield so we can fill the LB gauge with his normal attack upgrade. Other than that, he's a support chainer. We gave him dual cast on Carbuncle for reflect and fire resist, and then shift form geared exactly the same. He buffed Undead Killer and chain Bolting Strike on the kill turn. He also dispelled our own party's imbue when we were ready for it. Hawkeye, passive provoke, full evasion, rallying cry, resistances needed, dual cast, or actually, that's right, I'm sorry, I moved Hawkeye to Carbuncle with dual cast reflect. He did the dual cast reflect stuff, and he was also our 87% defense breaker and our 130 dark imperil. Leviathan Nicole did the Leviathan Field for the DPS. He did the Water Imperil, Water Imbue, Water Amplify, Beast Killer. The Undead Killer came from Zeal. He's got the resistances needed. And then Shift Form is geared exactly the same. A little bit of Esper Fill. And that was the party. Alright. See you guys for the next one in a little bit. The next boss is going to be, I think, Alferg from Chamber of Arms. It is. So we'll see you guys for him soon.